Hey, what's up, everybody? I got a 10th subscriber today, so soon after making the statement that if I get 10 subscribers, I'll fucking tell you this really crazy fucking story about what I'm afraid of. Um, and the subscriber, I should thank her first off, is called Lido Moon Angel, or Lido Moonlight, sorry. I'm guessing she's a girl. But anyway, so thanks for her subscribing. Fuck, I know I was gonna do this so soon, but anyway, I've told this to a couple of people, and it's a fucking nutty, crazy story. So feel free to laugh your ass off, because this is gonna be funny. I am terrified of the dark, alright? Fucking terrified of it. Not when I'm with people. When I'm with people, I'm fine, alright? When I'm by myself, I do weird shit, like I hug the walls and I inch along the walls, and I keep my fucking fist balled up, like something's gonna fucking pop out of the dark and get me, or some shit. And I have to turn the light on, you know, and then fucking make a trail of light wherever I go, you know, if I'm in my house by myself, if, you know, or if I lay down to go to sleep and I'm by myself, I fucking, you know, get under the covers and fucking hunker up and I don't move, you know. And it's a fucking crazy fear. For the life of me, I don't know where it comes from. It's just a weird phobia I've always had. I just have this sense that, you know, if I hear a noise or some shit, that I immediately jump and I'm like, oh shit, you know, something's coming out of the dark to get me. Imagine if something fucking did come out of the dark, and what the fuck would I do? How would I react to it? Like if I fucking just opened a door and there stands like the fucking It clown or something, I'd probably piss myself and jump out of the window. Like I don't know if you ever saw that movie that Helen Hunt was in, where she got really fucked up on crank and then did a fucking karate kick out of a window and fucking started slitting her wrists with glass and freaked out and shit. And then this other girl fucking drives a car off a cliff when she's on crank going, wee! And I fucking love that clip. I don't know why, but that'd probably be me. I'd probably jump out and go, ah, shit! You know, screaming down the street, he's here! It's a funny thing. You know, I remember being a kid, being fucking about six or seven, and we were out in the woods camping, and me and my brother and some friends of his, and they had went down to this kind of river a little way away, and I'm left by myself next to the campfire, but the fucking fire is starting to die out. So I gather up shitloads of pine straw and toss it on there, and it's the biggest fucking fireball, goes up and illuminates the entire fucking forest, basically, like it was daytime or some shit. Now, I'm about to pass out, and my fucking skin feels like it's bubbling off from the heat, yet I'm totally secure, because at least I can see that there's nothing in the dark. Or if there is something in the dark, I can at least prepare, you know, fisticuffs, before it fucking comes and gets me. For the life of me, I don't know what the fuck I am so afraid of the dark for. I know it's an irrational fucking fear too. I know that there's nothing in the dark that can get me, but you know, it just it fucking, you know, kind of terrifies me. For some odd reason. I think what it is two movies I watched growing up that absolutely terrified the shit out of me. Where Stephen King's It, that fucking makes me afraid of clowns, but that's a different story. And the movie Candyman. Alright, if you've ever seen it, you fucking Google it or something. And that one was more scarier because, you know, with the It clown and everything, it was kind of a little bit comical, this dude running around in a clown suit and shit. But with Candyman, I saw that movie when I was 6, and it's the most fucking deplorable depictions of fucking a dude with a hook gutting people and shit like that. And only years later, when I watched the movie and I realized what it's about, oh, really, it's about racism. And really, it's kind of the Hamlet thing. If you ever seen the Candyman movie, really what that movie is about is that main woman in the story, she committed all those murders. She was going fucking crazy. The same thing with the book Hamlet. In the book William Shakespeare's Hamlet, Hamlet isn't seeing his father's ghost or avenging his father's murder. What happened is he killed his father and he killed his whole fucking family because he was going mad. It's about a man's journey into madness, and similarly, that's what the movie Candyman is about a woman's journey into madness. People try to argue with me about that, but hell, I've been told from academics who study Hamlet that that's how it was, and the fucking creators of the movie Candyman admitted as much that that's what the movie's about. So I'm right on point with that one. Anyway, that movie still terrifies me as an adult because it's that's what really the movie's set up to do. It was set up as like this urban legend movie. They operate on the theory that the dark gothic castle in the woods, which would be fucking creepy to me anyway if I was alone in it, isn't as scary as the darkened streets of an inner city, which is very true because, what the movie is about extreme fears of the unknown. So if you're white and you go into a black neighborhood in the middle of fucking night where you probably know you're not supposed to be, you will have a basic fear. So not that part scares me, but just this whole metaphor of the fear of something I can't see, which is kind of my whole thing with the dark. I can't see into the dark. And I try to fucking battle against it. I came up with this theory, maybe the dark's more afraid of me than I am of it. That's why it makes itself look so fucking creepy and everything, because it's like its defense mechanism. I tried to rationalize it, but but anyway, that was one of my, or is my basic fear. So but anyway, kind of your reward for all paying attention to me for this long, getting up to 10 people. So that's cool. And but anyway, that's, even though it's pretty much a short video and everything. So peace.